guys. It's a little after 8. Sorry, we had to run some errands and got home late. Let's see. I also got some new toys. So I'm just figuring those out too. Hey, thanks for hopping on and watching and supporting. I don't know if everybody saw my post yesterday, but I decided to do something kind of scary but fun. I've always tried to be real, honest, open with you guys about my story and my journey, and I love connecting with you guys, and that's a big reason that I've started to try and go live more, is because I get to connect with you guys, and I love that I get to take those hard things and fun and silly things that I've been through and maybe add just a sliver of hope or humor or help to your guys' life. So the reason I'm on right now is because I have decided that I am going to do a Q&A, a question and answer little session. I'm super excited. I'm also a little bit nervous. We'll see how it goes, who actually decides to show up, but I'm putting myself out there. I have had lots of people reach out to me in DMs and messages and things like that and ask me questions about certain things that I've been doing. And so I'm hoping that this will be kind of a fun and easy way to answer any and all of your questions. So if you have any questions, hit me. It can be about being a wife or a mom, or something about homeschooling, or my health journey, or something about music, about pregnancy loss, anything you can think of. I'm an open book. So I guess I'll wait a little bit, see if any questions pop up. Hope you all have something warm to drink. It's freezing today. So let's have some fun. Let's see if anybody... I don't see any questions yet. Also, just a side note, this eye is like swollen. I don't know if you can see it. I had like a weird allergy attack today. I don't know, we like went out and played in the snow for a little bit, and then I came back and I'm all sniffly and sneezy, and my eye was like so swollen. It's so much better now, but it's still pretty swollen. So if you are like, why is her eye weird? That's why. I have like weird, I don't know, does anybody else have allergies right now? Drop a 1 if you have allergies right now. It's crazy. Oh, okay. So I got this cool ring light, but it's like in the way. Why did you decide to homeschool with your kids? Okay. So my husband John got a job in Ogden, and that's where we are. And it was at a junior high there. And the school district up here is I shouldn't say anything too bad, but it's rougher, and the demographics are a little bit rougher, and it's just something that I didn't necessarily want my boys going to school with a lot of, you know, what it takes to really be a boy in Ogden. And also preschool, can we talk about the money for a second? It's so expensive to pay to take your kids to preschool. Plus, I have a degree in early child care and education. So I might as well put that to use. And then I did buy some curriculum, but it's not as much, like even a month as like preschool would be. So we started with preschool, and then and there's just some scary things out there that I've seen like start coming into policies and the way things work in the school systems. And I feel like I'm trying to figure out how to say this. I feel like if you I feel like not that I can do better, because teachers are amazing and I love them, and my husband is a teacher, but I can give him the one-on-one and everything that that they need. And I feel like I'm willing to make that sacrifice to do that at home. Hey, Tara. And so I think right now we're just kind of doing a year-by-year basis, but I'm loving homeschooling. It is so fun. It's so fun to see him get something and to learn, and he's starting to read, and just seeing those clicks and ahas with me, and I'm there for it, and we're doing it together. It's just amazing. So, did that answer your question? Okay, I hope so. Yeah, I have nothing against the school systems, really. I think it's what's best for us and our family, and it's something that I want to be a part of my kids' journey with. So, any other questions? Let's see. Okay, what health issues have you been dealing with? Oh boy, here we go. So, as a teenager, I was diagnosed with hypothyroidism, but it wasn't really like treated. I was just thrown on a medication, which wasn't even the right dose. And that's what I just figured everything was. I don't know, I just thought that was normal to like feel like crap, And then I was probably 20 and I moved, and so I went to another doctor, and she was asking me about my symptoms, and I was just like, I just cannot lose weight. No matter what, I don't drink soda, I eat very healthy, I'm a musical theater major, so I'm in like 6 dance classes, and so I know like something has to be wrong. And so she did some tests, and she diagnosed me with PCOS, which is also something that like it's not solved, do you know what I mean? And so she threw me on another medication that was also not the right dose, but she fixed my previous dose of my thyroid medicine, so that helped a little bit. And so it's just kind of those symptoms like hormones, and I haven't been regular, and I hadn't hadn't really felt super good. I just thought that was kind of normal, just tired and sluggish, and definitely had to have help conceiving our babies, and took about 9 months for Molly and Tucker. 9 no's is super hard, so I can't even imagine people who actually struggle, how hard that is. And so I've just kind of been doing that, although recently I stumbled onto the health and charity project that I've been working with, and where I did the unboxing with you guys, and I've been kind of keeping you updated on this product that I'm taking, and I'm feeling so much better, you guys. I've lost a little weight, I have so much more energy, and I'm sleeping so much better, and I'm able to get more things done. I'm able to be with my kids more. It's only been like 3 weeks though, so I'm excited to see what keeps happening. I haven't had one migraine since I started this product. And I used to get them really bad, and I got the piercing, but and that helped. It did. It went down from like a couple of weeks to a couple of months, but I haven't had one in 3 weeks since I've started this product, which is awesome. So that is kind of what I've been struggling with, and with the PCOS, there's just, your hormones are off, and it's giving me anxiety, which I'm on meds for, and I'm hoping that maybe this will help me be able to get off. So we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you guys updated, because if it's helping me, I can't wait to help other people, Let's see. Oh, Carolee, you were homeschooled? I'm so glad you like it. I've heard mixed messages about it. Yeah, I mean, do what's best for you. If public school's what's best, then that's great. And if you want to give homeschooling a try, that's also awesome. And I'm always here to help and give, tell you what's worked for me and what hasn't worked for me. Sorry, I'm like bouncing. I have this phone stand that's kind of like an antenna, and so like you can like move it, but like when I try and scroll, it's like sorry guys. JC, absolutely. I'm so sorry that you have that too. I mean, I know. Being undiagnosed and having it is so frustrating. I'm sorry that's no fun. Absolutely. I can message you after this about what I'm on, because it's amazing. And I would love to help you get feeling better too. Absolutely, you guys. Okay. Sorry, we're back. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, couple more minutes, maybe 1 or 2 more questions. If you have any questions, I'm doing a Q&A. So, any questions about wife and mom, homeschool, absolutely. Health, music, pregnancy loss, I'm an open book. I've had people reach out to me with questions before, because I'm always open and real, and I feel like I've tried to share so I can give help or hope or humor to you guys. So I'm just kind of doing answer your questions, fun, easy. If anybody has any, go ahead and hit me. And if not, I'll just keep talking for a couple minutes. I don't know what you guys want me to talk about. Oh, thank you, Sam. I'm feeling a lot better. I don't know if you guys can, see a difference or not. Is that weird? Thank you, Sam. I hope you're doing good. Let's see. Trying to think. I'm sure I missed something in the health question. It's ridiculous, but I'm so glad you guys are hopping on and watching. That's awesome. I'm just doing a Q&A. So if anybody has any questions about my journey or my story, I would love to answer those and talk about it a little bit with you. Talked a little bit about homeschooling, a little bit about my health, singing. Since I was like 3, I don't know, I've just always loved it. My dad and my grandpa used to perform at like old folks homes together and stuff. And so I just kind of was raised in that kind of environment, and I would just go and watch them, and then as soon as I could, I would be up there singing with them, and I just fell in love with it. I did something called Sunshine Generation. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of that. It was kind of like a little performing group when I was little, and I just loved being on stage. And then when I got old enough into like junior high, I started doing shows, and I got addicted, and I did every show I could get my hands on. And I graduated, and then in high school, and I did choir. and I loved it. And so I did all the shows, and I did all the choirs I could audition for and get into. And then in college, I went and got my degree in musical theater. So it was lots of voice and training and shows and things like that. And it was so fun, and I love it. And now there's not as many opportunities. You know, you have kids, and daily life isn't like going to class where you can perform a song. But I'm singing in church in their Christmas program, so I do get little opportunities here and there. John wants me to sing at his school, so thank you. I bet you can. Everybody can sing. All right. I hope that answers it. So in short, a very, very long time, and I don't know, I just love it. So okay, we'll go on for maybe one more minute. I don't want this to be like super long, so I doubt that. But, thank you. I didn't know that you had heard me. But I mean, it is on social media and stuff, so alright. Maybe I will hop off. I'll give it like 30 more seconds. So thank you guys for hopping on and asking me some questions. And if this is a replay, go ahead and drop replay. And if you have a question for me, go ahead and drop it down, and I will answer you. Not live, of course, anymore, but in the in the comments below. Thank you so much for supporting me and watching me and following me, and I hope that I can continue to be a little bit of your guys' life, and hopefully it's a good part. So I will talk to you again soon. I love you all. Have a good night.